And we begin right now with that big development. Utah schools sending students home for the next 2 weeks.
Governor Gary Herbert made that announcement about an hour ago. Fox 13's Sydney Glenn was at that news conference. And Sydney, what does this mean for Utah families?
Well, this is really going to be on a case-by-case basis. So this is going to be different for several different Utah families. Decisions on how these kids will continue to learn, which they will continue to learn during these 2 weeks, is going to be made on a district-by-district basis. That means your child could be learning solely online, or your child may end up going to school and picking up a packet, and that's how they will learn. Again, this soft closure, the biggest thing that we're hearing today is that this is not a closure. This does not mean that kids are off of school. It just means that they're going to continue to learn in a different way. This is a preventative measure. The lieutenant governor says Utah kids are not being quarantined. The governor saying now it's up to everyone to help stop the spread.
Individuals have to take responsibility. If you have teenagers, you need to talk to them about where they're going to spend their time, what they're going to be doing in their time at home, and if they're not at school. It doesn't mean we're going to go down and hang out with a bunch of people at the park. That may be what they do, but that's maybe what they're not, should not be taught to do. Again, it's unique to each family, each individual. But if we think that government somehow is going to have the answer to all the questions here, you're wrong. It's not going to happen. Parents need to take on the responsibility of being parents. Teenagers, young people need to take on the responsibility of obeying and doing what should be appropriate and proper. We're going to have those who are going to slip through the cracks and probably will rebel. But that's not something we should stop us from doing the right thing here to prevent the spread of coronavirus.
Yeah, what you're hearing right there from the governor, something we're hearing on the federal level as well, everybody having to take those preventative actions on their own. Again, social distancing. So for right now, a soft closure of all Utah public and charter schools for the next 2 weeks at least. Then state leaders will again discuss if they want to continue that or what that means for the future. For now, live at Utah State Capitol, Sydney Glenn, Fox 13 News, Utah.